lob into like up smash on platforms. I saw them like pass each other like into like lob side B. They are lethal. Both Byleth and Gob capable of outputting egregious amounts of damage and downright cheating.
Yes,
in doubles, it feels like, especially like BigBoss and MkLeo. They seem quite comfortable playing with one another. But we're jumping into game number 1 here, and already BigBoss getting some big juggles going.
Oh, and I like Beast trying to interrupt, but still blue team finding a nice conversion and combination.
Beast and Yellow, they just like keep interrupting this flow immediately, right?
Yeah.
Just saying, hey, you're gonna hit my teammate, I'm gonna come back in. And that's already, in less than 30 seconds, that's gonna be one of those stocks gone. BigBoss trying to make it off the ledge. Yellow tried to go through the up tilt on a reaction on the neutral get up, wasn't able to find it. And Beast is going for those big F smashes. MkLeo ready with those whiff punishes. I've gotta say, this is snowballing, dude.
I was going to say they're coming out of the gate swinging right now, looking for a lot of big hits. Red team trying to even it up, but blue team just finding a lot of really smart openings so far and keeping it close. And a couple of funny items, like you mentioned.
Did you see that weight?
Yeah.
I felt that weight. In fact, BigBoss had that weight as well. But then good old neutral air dodge and ultimate. You land and then you're able to shield. And Beast, a little bit too late with the interruption, had the right idea. You saw MkLeo jump out there. The down throw up smash.
Unbelievable. What a scramble, but still somehow blue team finding some way to capitalize and running it right back with another stock as well. Red team trying to fight for center stage with that invincibility, but they're not making it easy over on blue team. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness indeed. Okay, beautifully timed throw, right? Just to be able to get past the incoming laser, and now Beast popping out a couple of side Bs, not able to interrupt BigBoss, who's too busy swinging those arms at Yellow. BigBoss just being there nice and patient. That's going to be MkLeo's first stock gone. They're at 2 stocks apiece at this point, and Yellow is on the last. BigBoss able to get that 2 frame. This is a double edge guard situation. This is exactly what you want to see.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. Thankfully, Yellow playing a very fast character, able to get over there and try and break it up, but blue team still putting the pressure on. Oh my. Finally, some room to breathe. Red team looking pretty comfortable in the center stage, but that Rob laser breaking it up. Oh. I was worried.
MkLeo took that situation. I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna capitalize off of this. You thought that you hit me up? Absolutely not. And that's gonna be already Yellow's last stock gone. Gonna have to take one from Beast. How do you actually land here? Is MkLeo though? Yellow trying to put on the pressure. Nice little target switch onto BigBoss just to be able to knock him off. Nice little parry, but Yellow not able to get there in time. MkLeo and BigBoss, they're popping out those team combos and they're having a good time.
All right, still somehow holding on. Yellow's going to try and make it back and hopefully not get clipped with a different team combo this time, but it's so hard to land against this team. Blue team has shown throughout the match. All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yellow is in quite a predicament here, right? Stuck in a little bit of a pickle. BigBoss going to be looking for that up tilt, which would have confirmed into the up air. Falling in with the up air, though, MkLeo going to be able to find one counter hit to punish, and such good spacing on the up B. MkLeo loves to drop down. He loves to up B, but then he also loves to spike. He likes to take those stocks. He's looking good.
The regrab's already a dangerous proposition, but especially against 2 players and some of the best to do it. So very tough spot to be in, but there were some signs of really good situations for Beast and Yellow. Unfortunately, MkLeo and BigBoss, I cannot stress it enough, they were taking every single opening and extending it. Even those scrambles that looked like they were even out, somehow Leo was there to pick up a nice big hit, or BigBoss was there to land one of those Rob up airs. That was so good.
That laser dissipated at the last possible second, too. That was so close to actually coming in time and being able to effectively interrupt. But with that being said, we're going to jump into game number 2 here. MkLeo and BigBoss, they're looking really good. They're looking quite dangerous at this point in time. Beast and Yellow have a couple of adaptations to make.
Definitely. Beast going for a little too much a couple of times. Definitely cost him. Blue team had really big punishes on those big F smash reads Beast was trying to go for. But red team still looked good when they kind of kept it composed, kept the combos going.
Red team is looking what?
I take it all back.
Please repeat that.
I take it all back. I lied. But hold on. I was right the whole time. I've never been wrong in my life.
Not a single time, yeah. I feel like that's just any Beast game.
Yes,
right? Beast has like the ability just to like turn stuff around like that in a moment. And MkLeo off stage with Byleth, so scary. Going to be looking through those spikes. Beast tries to lock it down with a ledge trapping, and such a good interruption from Yellow. They're just exchanging so many hits. This game is so even compared to the last one.
Definitely, and you can tell red team looking a little bit more comfortable. The synergies are coming out. Beast with some really good Pokemon switches to stall to let Yellow come and interrupt, and now this extended edge guard. The shine. Okay.
All right, Beast.
Oh.
You got the wrong guy.
Like you said, it's a beast game. You never know. Even if you're the teammate, you never know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Big opportunity here. Somehow, though, Leo hitting the... Oh, my goodness. I can't... Beast, 3 bad situations. Somehow all working out in blue team favor, but back to neutral here.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that was almost like the second foil too. That would have put MkLeo in a nasty position. Beast is going out there, such a good delay, making sure to wait out that spike. Yellow going through the high recovery, avoiding the ledge, but that's going to be the jab lock, that's going to be the down smash, and all of a sudden, it's 4-2.
Yeah, the vertical pressure from blue team is so rough, and now this horizontal pressure too. Trying to keep him at the ledge right now. Yellow fighting back though.
Yellow fighting back, tries to dash up and up smash, whiffing MkLeo actually quite a bit, not able to get the interrupt as he would have liked. MkLeo looking for this kind of a ledge trap here, but really, really huge reversal of situations. Beast able to throw him out there.
Yeah, and MkLeo kind of stuck at the ledge there. Beast trying to extend the edge guard, but now Yellow is such a bad spot. Immediately thrown off, blue team holding down center stage, and any opening is so dangerous just like that.
Absolutely. Okay, going through the high recovery again, being nice and safe. Big Boss decided to just say, you know what, I'm going to go in on Yellow for a little bit here. Coming in with the dash attack, that's going to be the jab, and almost gets the down tilt into the up B, but finally that's going to be Beast's last stock, that's going to be Yellow's last stock, as well as soon follow MkLeo and Big Boss.
And we mentioned it a number of times, but I have to mention it one last time, the coverage from blue team, because that down tilt forced the dodge from Beast, but Big Boss was right there to respond anyway and catch it in a sort of team frame trap with the raw up air to really seal the deal. Just so great in the synergy department and so comfortable throughout even the most stressful situations.
That was such a beautiful follow-up from Beast.
Right.
Yeah, just able to really make the most out of this kind of a situation. 72%, by the way, on Rob. Rob typically does not like to die until 140, 130.
A third digit at least.
Yeah.
But
that was 2 digits.
Off of the rapid jab, too. That's such good timing.
That's it.
A lot of hit stun, obviously, and Yellow caught both of them. So Beast had all the time, even snuck in a little neutral air too. Chef's kiss, but that up special so good, taking that stock, and honestly still looking pretty good. I'm sure red team will make a run in the rest of the bracket, but you know one of these teams is going for top 4.
Oh, that's Shine Spike too.
That was so good, yeah.
The spacing on that, and it was like such a tragedy. Beast was like, man, that was so clean. that we're going to have to give one to the blue team.
Yeah, take 5. You need to calm down. That's a little too crazy.
Yeah.
But there is that wonderful frame trap we saw set up, and the landings were so hard for red team. Like I said, the vertical pressure, obviously all set up from one little down tilt from Leo.
Yeah, that coverage, you mentioned this, right? The blue team, like, coverage in this moment was insane because this entire punish had layers.
Yeah.
If Beast got hit with up B, it's over for Beast. If Beast air dodged, as what is, you know, like what happened in that situation, that was going to be the up air. There was absolutely nothing that Beast could have done to have lived that unless blue team had, like, you know, slipped up a little bit in their execution, but they had the spacing, they had the coverage.
Exactly.
They had everything they needed, and they just cleaned it up.
There's one possible situation, and it doesn't put you in a good spot either, right? You directional air dodge out completely. Great job. Your teammate's stuck in a 2v1 with the rock in the hard place.
You're super heavy that just directional air dodge. You're Charizard. So you're just there, you're sitting duck, and you're like, yeah, man, you know what? You're gonna miss. You're gonna miss, buddy.
Right.
Not a great position to be in.
I would want to be there. I'm glad I'm down here.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm even more excited I'm down here because we got another match, and it's going to be fantastic. You can see him right behind me. I recognize that haircut anyway.